You have one more day to submit your taxes, and if you haven't filed yet, you may want to take a pause and listen up right now. There are some major changes to tax laws that could end up costing you big if you make a mistake. So here now is Mark Steber, Chief Tax Officer at Jackson Hewitt Services. Mark, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Good to be here. Very exciting time.
So the deadline is near. Talk to us about what are the most important tips that we should let folks know about today.
Well, the most important tip is the deadline is not an optional deadline. It's not an opt-in deadline. You have to take action before that deadline or have risk of late filing, late payment, failure to pay. A whole bunch of bad things happen if you ignore the deadline. Nothing good. So if you haven't got it done or dedicated time or you think you'll get to it this weekend, I would pause, as you say, and get it done before tomorrow night at midnight.
Okay. And when we talk about a tax extension, what do you think people misunderstand about tax extensions?
Well, first of all, they think it's an extension of all your troubles. You just kick it down the road for 10 or till October, 6 months from now, and that's simply not the case. Really, all you get with an extension is a second chance to file your tax paperwork. You do not get an extension of time to pay. So if you're thinking, my side hustle did good, my crypto did great, I'm going to kick the can down the road because I don't have any money, but I will this summer, that's not how it works. It's only an extension of time to send in your final paperwork. That money has to be to demand by tomorrow night at midnight. So if you're not going to pay, you need to talk to a pro and find out what some of the options are, including the IRS installment plan. You'll pay over time with the IRS now, other private company plans, but missing the deadline is just a self-inflicted pain for the failure to file penalty, which is 25% that you need not incur, because you can just send in an extension even if you don't have money. But most of the time we find that people with a phone call or an internet search, they can get everything and still get it done even at this last hour.
Okay, let's talk a little bit further about that, because there may be some folks at home who may be wondering what happens if I can't pay my balance due, or they miss the filing deadline altogether. What would you say to them?
I'd say get on the phone, find an office near you, get on the internet and find a local tax pro. There's nobody being turned away. We have extra hours, extra staff this time of year. It's kind of a myth that I've waited too late, they won't let me in. That's not how we make money. So find your favorite tax professional, not one of those janky, unscrupulous people that tend to creep in, but somebody credible, somebody reputational. You walk on in, get your shoebox, get your envelope. You still have plenty of time. Now, tomorrow you won't have plenty of time, but even then you'll have time. And if you miss the deadline, the day after is still much better than kicking it way down the road a week or a month or 6 months. So take action. I assure you, and this is what I see all the time, you have all of your documents or you're so close with a phone call or an internet search, you can get that last piece of information. File your taxes. Refunds are up. More people are getting refunds. No reason to wait. And if you owe, again, you have options before the deadline, including but not limited to the IRS installment plan. They'll let you get on one if you're on time. They won't if you miss the deadline. So that's why that deadline is so critical.
All right, Mark Steber, Chief Tax Officer at Jackson Hewitt Services. Thank you so much. We appreciate all of your guidance this morning.
Go get that money. It's waiting for you.
Thanks, Mark.